What's up, Tarantula YouTube? Back with you here, Tennessee Tarantulas. I just wanted to show you guys my pickups from the Repticon, the Reptile Expo. So first up, I got some isopods, little Colonio. Got a pretty good deal on them. So I didn't have any, so I figured I should probably get some. They pretty much look like roly-polies to me. There's babies in there. There's some adults. Yeah. Yeah. The only difference I can tell between the roly-polies or the woodlouse is the woodlouse doesn't have the two little things coming off the butt of them, I guess. And other than that, they look pretty close to the same. All right, let's see what we got next. Up next, I got 100 count mealworms. As you can see, I'm going to try to start my mealworm colony back. My last one ended up getting mites real bad, and I had to set them outside. They spread to a few of my small spiderling enclosures. I don't there wasn't like harmful mites that would have hurt them, but it's just kind of something that bugged me. So I got them out and gave them away to people for fishing. Used a few for fishing myself. So yeah, I started out with I think 50, and over about I think 2 or 3 month period, I had all kinds and all different sizes. Obviously, they start out small. These are what they call giant mealworms. But yeah, I think there's one already that's pupaed in there somewhere that I've seen. Yeah, there it is. That's what they look like when they pupae. They end up turning into meal beetles, and then the meal beetles lay the eggs, and the larvae, which is the mealworms, hatch out from the eggs, and so on and so forth. And let's see what we got next. Next is some tropical springtails. These are the pink color form, or pink springtails. I would open the lid, but already opened the lid once, and there's not that many in there, and they jump out everywhere. It's pretty full of water. They're on charcoal. You will see them when I go to rehouse and set up a couple enclosures, or at least one enclosure. I'll probably introduce the isopods as well. But yeah, we'll move on. Next up, I got a great old big pair of 18-inch tongs. They're way bigger than the ones I normally use. I bought them for one certain thing that I have. You'll see what I got it for, and what I got the springtails and isopods for as well. I'll use the isopods and springtails and other enclosures too, but mainly got them for one certain thing. But yeah, let's move on. And I think I got these for $9.99, so $10, I guess. I thought that was a pretty good deal, considering that I paid $12 for these. These are the Zoomed brand, and I think these are just like probably made in Pakistan or Taiwan. Don't really have any kind of name on it, I don't think. I like these big old rubber guards on here. Those are awesome, especially to help protect from stuff messing themselves up when you're trying to move stuff around or feed or whatever. But yeah, let's see what else I got. Next up is I got some Cora or cocoa fiber. As you can see, great old big block of it. And I got let's see, I got the mealworms and the tongs and this all from the same vendor. I actually forgot the vendor's name. I apologize. Couldn't beat it though. I was actually out anyway, so it's pretty thick. Lasts me for a while. I've done got into it a bit. Tore a big chunk off the corner here, and yeah, always can always use more cocoa fiber. Alright, let's see what's next. Next up is my vinegaroon. The giant vinegaroon. As you can see, it's chowing down on a dubia. I actually did a video before this and went to go edit it and accidentally erased it. And in the video that got erased, I fed it a dubia, so that sucks. Really super bad. Don't really want to. I guess I could pop off the lid. We could take a look at it real quick, even though I'm going to be rehousing it anyway. Got sand all over the poor little thing. Might clean it off a bit with my little brush, or if it'll let me. It's probably spraying me. No, actually it hasn't yet, but you can see that dubia, it's clutching there in its hands. I couldn't pass this little guy or girl up. Got it for a pretty good deal, so I didn't have one, always wanted one, but I've seen several videos where people's got them and they've passed away for whatever reason, or died on them, I guess. And I was kind of weary of it, but I kind of didn't want to take the risk to buy one online and have it shipped. So yeah, not to mention I didn't have to pay shipping and handling for it, which is a big bonus. And I actually got it cheaper than what I could have anywhere online. So that's 2 pluses right there. But anyway, I'm going to put the lid back on this little guy or girl here so it can finish enjoying its dubia. And Try not to stress it out too much with the light. And we'll see what we got next. And up next is the skeleton leg, the E. Moranis. Got this little guy or girl for a good deal. I can't wait to get it rehoused. It is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's already webbed the container up. I actually put the cocoa in here because when I got it, it didn't have anything in the container. It was just the spider and just a little bit of webbing, and that bothered me. So before I headed off home, I stopped and at a friend's house and fixed it up along with another one. So hopefully it wouldn't be as stressed, and it didn't stress me out as bad either, I guess. But rehouse this. I'll do a video on it. Probably be the next video, or within the next 2 videos for sure. I'll upload it. Rehousing all of them. So yeah, and we'll move on. All right, last but not least, and this is well, I don't want to say my favorite, but I'm probably a little bit more excited about this one than the rest of them, just because of the deal that I got on it. Probably be like once in a lifetime deal, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. Next is my my T. Sturmy here, suspect female. I gave $65 for her. She's a little over 6 inches. I'm super stoked about her. Supposed to be a female. We'll see. Like I said, I will be doing a rehouse on all these. So you can look forward to that and get a little bit better look also. And then, yeah, so super excited about that. Now, some of you that has T. Sturmies or has had them in the past or whatever, you're more than welcome to chime in, give me a few pointers or whatever. I know they're a moisture dependent species, or more so than others. So already did some research on it. I always do research on anything that I get new that I'm not already familiar with. But yeah, any pointers or anything like that from anybody would be much appreciated. That goes for the vinegaroon and anything for that matter. I enjoy being criticized, I guess you could say. But yeah, and that's going to conclude my Expo pickups. And yeah, give a big shout out to my buddy Sam and his girl Riley. I really appreciate you guys a bunch. And another shout out to Edward Tyndall If you guys aren't subscribed, which I'm sure if you're watching my channel, you probably watch his as well. But if you're not, you should definitely go check out Edward Tyndall. And let's see, another shout out, Mad Mags, House of Invertebrates. If you're not subscribed to him, definitely go check him out. He's got a lovely collection, and also he requested that I do a video on my GBBs. I have 4 of them. I'll try to do a video on them as soon as possible. Probably after I do a rehouse video on all my pickups. I might do like a big feeding video or something, or I might just do a video where I just feed them 4, and then maybe a follow-up feeding video on my new pickups, or I might just do a feeding video on all my collection. I'm up to 54 tarantulas now, not counting a few other little things I got. Need to do another video on my cute little trapdoor spider. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's my C. umidea. Yeah, it's the cork lid trapdoor spider. But anyway, thank you guys and gals for watching, and stay tuned for that rehousing video. Later, guys.